Hello, my name is Zaital, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. Last time we made our way into Blighttown here, and are now making our way through the top of the area. We need to get down there. In between episodes, I've been thinking about what exactly to do about our damage situation, because my damage is really bad. I don't know if I just came here like way before I was supposed to or what, but yeah, it's not good. So we need to figure out how to get down ASAP and to the other side, because yeah, I know that there is a shortcut through that side over there that leads you to Firelink again, and we need to make it back there and eventually back to Andre so we can get the weaponsmith box, and also buy some regular Titanite shards because I don't think I have enough of those to upgrade my weapon. And then we also need green Titanite shards at some point to infuse this weapon with magic. We can also fight this dude now, which might take a while. Hold on, let's... Ow! What just hit me? Where is it? Where are you? I don't know. Genuinely, where did that come from? Oh, okay, it's down there. I see. Let's just do this to be safe, I guess. This might take a while. Oh, well, I guess that guy, didn't want to fight me anymore. Must have pushed himself off the ledge, but I won't complain. Oh, that didn't take nearly as long as I expected. Very nice. See, this is why magic weapon is good. Alright, power within. We probably won't be using that, at least not anytime soon, but that is cool to have, so can't complain. This is a different area. I don't know if I want to go that way. How do I get back up? There we go. Honestly, maybe I should have tried to kill that guy and make the most use of my magic weapon, but it's whatever. What was that? Somebody just got angry. Oh, he's following me. Oh, hello. I think this is the guy that fell off the edge last time. Don't know how he didn't die, but he's dead now, so that's good. Hopefully that large dude doesn't follow us all the way up here. I don't think he can, because I didn't seem to be able to climb ladders last time, so that is good. Alright, where do we go from here? Rear ahead. Do we just fall down there, or is there another ladder? I don't remember. I think we just fall. Just in case, I'm going to cast fall control. And down we go. Plop. Oh god. I heard a lot of enemies get angry. Oh, there's the barbarian dude. Is he a barbarian? I don't know. That's just what he seems like to me. And hopefully he is the only one, because I would not like to fight multiple at once. Doesn't seem like there's another guy over here, which is good. We're just gonna loop you, because I can't be bothered to R1 you to death. Oh, I missed. Nice. Come on. There we go. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I hit that one. I'm gonna drink in his face. Oh, crap. I'm failing. Hang on. Ooh. That's not good. I hope you were dead. There we go. Nice. Okay. I believe there's an item somewhere down here that we can grab. I'm not able to get around there, am I? I don't see any items, so I don't know if it's worth doing that, so we're not gonna bother. Alright, so down here, there's a mysterious fog wall here. Where do you lead? I don't know. Be wary of down. I will keep that in mind. Okay. So there is an item down there. I see messages placed in precarious locations. Okay, I want that item. Pretty sure it's a whip, which is not a good weapon type in this game, but I want it anyway. There we go. Now where do I go? Oh, are you supposed to go down those beams one at a time? That's crazy. Let's go down here. Ta-da! Liar ahead. Don't know what that's about. Okay, hopefully we didn't miss any items on the way down. Okay, there's a crag spider over there, which is, I believe, what those guys are called. We also seem to be very close to the bottom. So we can try to deal with this guy. I'm making a lot more use of my sorceries now. Oh, this guy's not too bad. There we go. Why are the other guys so tanky? I mean, granted, I do have magic weapon on right now, but still. Huh. Okay. Go down here. Yeah, I do think going down first... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to... Well, that's whatever. I do think going down here first is probably better, because I'm aware of some enemies down here which drop a lot of ooh, very nice drops. They drop a lot of green titanite shards. Oh hey, there's the set we started with. Yeah, they drop a lot of green titanite shards, and we need a lot of those so we can upgrade our weapon. At least to the magic path, which is what I would like to do. So, oh god, why are there two? Well, I guess we can test our damage now. Yeah, 33, that is not very good. Uh-oh. This is bad. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm just gonna run right on past, because that is a lot. More than I bargained for. Oh, and now our rain can make good use down here, because I do believe the swamp slows you down, but we don't have to worry about that, so very nice. And a bonfire. Oh, how glad am I to see you. Holy. Oh yeah, if I take off the rusted iron ring, yeah, you get slowed down in the swamp. So that is why we grabbed that. So we don't have to worry about being super slow. Okay, let's level up. How many times? Just once? Seems like it. Alright, I'm just gonna use my soul items, because why not? We're probably gonna gain quite a few souls down here, so shouldn't be a big deal. Here, you know what? I won't use all of them, just so I have some left over for later, and we're gonna pump our intelligence a little bit. Hopefully that increases our damage with our sorceries. I do believe there's something down here. Yes. Which we shall grab. I think this is a dragon scale? Yeah. I don't think we have much use for dragon scales right now. I think you can use those to upgrade certain weapons, and they are also used for a covenant later down the road, so that's pretty cool. I'm also gonna kindle and whatchamacallit, return to humanity and whatnot. So let's do that. Reverse hollowing. And then we can kindle, because this is another important bonfire. It's also just good to kindle at least once in my experience. Having 10 Estus is very, very nice. There is another reason why we kindle here, and it's because there is an invader here in Blighttown that I would like to kill. Also, yeah, these guys are still pretty tanky. There we go, Maneater Mildred. Alright, I don't remember where she spawns. I think she's just, like, around the corner. Oh, no, she's right there. Oh god, there's mosquitoes. Hold on. Wait. No, no, no. I want to kill the mosquito. Ow. Yeah, just kind of sit there. Hold on. Oh god. Alright. Poke. Oh yeah. Thank god for a magic weapon. That is carrying our damage right now. There we go. Nice and easy. Dark Spirit Maneater Mildred was vanquished. And 3 humanity and the butcher knife. Nice. Probably not going to use that, but it's nice to have. And yeah, I would very much like to kill every invader that we can. I don't know if I mentioned this at all in a previous episode, but in my first save, my original save, I was trying to gain every item in the game, and I missed one. Or at least there was one NPC that I missed. And I just kept missing it, even through my New Game Plus cycles. So yeah, we're gonna try not to do that. Oh, Poison Mist, and the Pyromancy set. Nice. I am slowly dying, though, so that is unfortunate. Also, these mosquitoes are really annoying. I don't know if these guys spawn infinitely or not, but they certainly spawn a lot, it seems. Anyways, these, like, giant leeches, these are what we're here to kill. They somewhat frequently drop a giant bundle of green titanite. So we are definitely going to be killing these guys. I believe there's a whole bunch of them over this way. So that is what we shall do. And while we're over here, I'm going to run up this route, because there is a little bit of game knowledge here that will help us on our journey. You might also see a few messages telling us, but oh, I guess not. Blink shield, but little did we know, there's an illusory wall. The chest. What have we got? Twin humanities, nice. And little did we know, there's another illusory wall. Quite the well-hidden secret, and here we are in the Great Hollow. We're not going to go through this area, because this area is a little tough, but I did just want to grab the bonfire here. I don't know if it's closer to the leeches, but I think it's a little bit safer trying to go to them, so I don't have to deal with the crag spiders and mosquitoes as much. So yeah, there we go. Now we can go up here. Might be a little bit of a longer walk, but an easier one, hopefully. Let's just make our way back. Also, wow, I really have a small stamina bar. I'm really starting to feel it. Oh man, I gotta level so many stats. I shouldn't have put as many levels into dexterity as I did, to be honest. Okay. Leeches, you are my goal. Alright, I will at least show you killing each of them for the first time. But I won't. Oh, one shot. That's beautiful. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, I one shot even when I do that. Huh. But, I'm not gonna show you guys me farming them over and over and over again, because chances are this is gonna take a little bit. Oh, is this a fatty message? Yeah. Alright, there's more leeches down here. Yeah, these guys kind of hit hard for what they are. There's one green titanite shard. Hopefully these guys drop some soon. I don't want to spend too long farming. Yeah, something that I've been thinking about a little bit, with this playthrough is, I'm starting to realize how weird it is to get upgrade materials in this game. Because both in, honestly, I don't know about Demon Souls, but in the rest of the other Souls games, for the most part, you can kind of just find Titanite shards, or not Titanite shards specifically, but whatever the upgrade, resource is, you can usually find it pretty regularly, just like throughout the world. But I'm having a really hard time finding Titanite shards and just upgrade materials. Like, I've found some of the, like, higher rarity stuff, but, like, just regular Titanite shards and large Titanite shards like that, like, they just, I don't know. I'm having a hard time coming across them. I don't know if I'm just looking in the wrong places or what, but I just, like, I can't remember spots that you find them in or anything like that. So, I know you can, like, just buy Titanite shards from Andre, but I don't know, it feels a little weird to me that seems to be something that you need to do. Or you can just farm the Balder Knights, I guess, but, I mean, I wouldn't really like to do that. Also, the server, I believe that is a curved greatsword. Pretty cool. But yeah, these are all the leeches that I'm going to be going back and forth and farming. So yeah, we're just gonna do that for a little bit until I find some green titanite shards. We're also gonna go kill that guy, and these guys, actually. I kind of forgot that these guys were over here. Poke. Honestly, I might want to use a little bit of humanity, just to increase my item discovery, but, I'm not sure, because that is a thing. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did. I don't know. This is just how I am, and I can't remember the things I say. Yeah, I believe up to 10 humanity you can increase your item discovery, so that is handy. I'm just not sure if I want to use it right now. Might want to save that for later, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, anyways, you've seen the route now. I'm just gonna run that over and over, until we find what we need. Did I ever get... No, I didn't get the... Okay. There's a specific item I was wondering if I had, but I don't have it, which is very sad. Yeah. Is my magic weapon still on? I can't tell. I think it just ran out. That was weird. I might actually have enough for a level, so we might want to do that real quick before I cut. Oh, something just died. I don't know what. Anyways, let's pump one more level of intelligence. Nice. Honestly, we probably could go down here at some point. I just know that there's some scary enemies in this area, and going down here is, it's kind of hard to get back, so I don't know if I want to do that yet. It's very much an area that you kind of want to, like, be prepared to go into. I think there are a lot of upgrade materials down there, though, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it right now. So I'm just gonna kill leeches instead. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I will be right back to when we hopefully have what we need. Oh, well, literally, one of the third leech I killed dropped a bundle of 5 green titanite shards. But, yeah, that's why these guys are worth it, is because they drop 5 green titanite shards at a time. I don't know why, they just do. So, yeah. I believe they can also drop large titanite shards. I don't know, I think they only drop 1 at a time, though. So, and I don't know if we need to farm those. I don't think so, if I'm remembering correctly. Because I'm pretty sure we just use regular Titanite. Weapon at risk. Didn't expect to see that message. That means we're low on durability. That's not good. Well, crap, that lowers our damage. Hopefully we'll be able to kill these guys despite that. But anyways, I'm pretty sure we just need normal Titanite shards, and then once we're done, like, I think +5, we can infuse our weapon with magic. Or ascend it with magic, I should say. And that will be, oh wow, yeah, that really kills my damage, jeez. Yeah, once we ascend it with magic, we shouldn't need, large Titanite shards, I think. I don't know, I could be misremembering how that system works. Also, one of these guys dropped something, what was it? Oh yeah, there we go, there's a large Titanite shard. We'll at least have a few, at the very least, in case we do need it. Hopefully we won't. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping now. Oh, and there we go. That should be 15 green Titanite shards. I'm just gonna finish killing these guys just in case. In the meantime, I do believe I got a couple large Titanite shards. I think I got 3? I don't know, I'll you know, yeah, I'm sure you'll see it in post editing. But yeah, that didn't take too long. I've been recording for half an hour total at this point, so it only took like 3 or 4 runs, I think. So yeah, not too bad. Thankfully there was an absolute ton of them, and again, they drop 5 each time, so it's not that big a deal. I'm just gonna run around and kill these 3 real quick, just in case I get any extra, because it would be nice. I don't know how many I need total. I think it's 12, but I could be wrong. Oh, and just like that, one of them dropped something. Very nice. Ow. Man, these guys kind of hurt sometimes. Oh wow, this guy dropped something too. There's another large Titanite shard. And another large Titanite shard. Cool. And one more guy. See, this is why you finish the run every time you, you farm resources off of something. You never know when you'll get lucky. Alright, well, there we go. So now it's a matter of, making use of these. So we need to make our way back up to the top of Blighttown, except not on the side that we did last time, not where we came from, but instead further into the area. We're just gonna pump intelligence 1 more level. Very nice. Oh, so yeah, I definitely think the Grey Hollow was a lot easier for this than dealing with these guys every time. Nope, don't hit me, you jerk. There we go. Alright, come on, you. Boop, boop, boop. Dead. Is there an item around this? Yes. Oh, that guy's corpse is attached to me. Very nice. Go away. Man, the physics in this game are funny sometimes. Is there an item down here? I cannot remember. Are you guarding something? Doesn't look like it. And we are poisoned yet again. Because when are you not poisoned in Blighttown? Okay, let us head up here. I do think there is more stuff up top that we missed on the other side, but we can go and get that later. I'm not really too worried about it right now, because we can always come back, just like, you know, William Afton. That was a stupid joke. Alright, let's hop off of here. Okay. I do believe there's a dog in this system somewhere. Oh, hello. This is why we have Soul Arrow, for jerks like you. Hey, hold on, where is it? Yeah, look down there. There's a dog in the water wheel thingy. Or the elevator, I should say. It's not really a water wheel. Okay, I do want to get to the other side of that. Because there's a very, frustrating room, to put it simply. But it has some goodies in it that I would like to grab, so... Man, only being able to swing 3 times is rough with my shield up. Down goes that guy. I probably could cure my poison, but I just can't really be bothered. Ow. Stop it. Jerk. Yeah, we need to go along here. I can hear them shooting at me, I think. Oh, it's up there. Never mind. Not this way. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Please don't hit me again. Thank you. I would very much not like to get toxic on top of being poisoned. Alright, we need to go up here. I don't know what was over that way. That might actually be the way out of here, now that I think about it. But we need to deal with this guy, which we can so very easily do with the spider shield. I'm so glad we got full poison resist. That's gonna make this room so much easier, because this room is filled with these little jerks. Okay. So, am I able to angle this so that I can block both? I don't know. Oh, perfect. Thank you for backing up. No, they repositioned. I want to use Soul Arrow, but I don't know if I can. Ow. What the? Oh, there's a mosquito. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Tactical retreat. I wanted to hit those guys with Soul... Ow. Okay, that's bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to snipe them, to be honest. I might just have to kind of deal with it. Alright, well, in that case, let's go. Run! I'll go in there in a minute. Go, 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 go. Alright, yeah, this was way easier. I don't know why I was trying to get them with Soul Arrow, to be honest. I think that's just because that's usually what I do. In this run, I've definitely made more use of my tools than I typically would in most runs. Ow. No, don't you dare run away. Yeah, that's what you deserve, jerk. But yeah, I don't typically, you know, make use of every little thing I pick up, but I've been trying to fix that for this run. Oh, apparently this guy fell down. Goodbye, sir. And I definitely think picking up every tool at my disposal has been very, very handy. I mean, which, you know, you'd kind of expect it to be, but it's not something I really think to do very much in this game. Yeah, getting, like, you know, the rusted iron ring so the poison doesn't slow me down. Getting, oh, there's another guy in here. Ow. Okay, hopefully I don't fall. Nice. But, yeah, the rusted iron ring, getting the spider shield, getting, you know, full poison-resistant armor. Like, I've never really done that before, and it's making things a lot easier. Which you would expect it to, but when you, I don't know if, how it appears for someone who doesn't play the Souls games. My soul arrows are not going where I need them to go. But I think a lot of us tend to get into the habit of, oh, we pick our builds and then we stick with that build no matter what, you know? Like, we don't, you know, make any changes if we need to. We don't, you know, don't ever change your armor, don't ever change your weapon, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, it's just a really bad habit that I personally have, and I've seen a lot of other people struggle with. So, trying my best to fix that. And I think it's been going pretty well. So, yeah. Let's deal with this guy. Probably gonna waste a soul arrow there, yeah. I'm glad I have soul arrow for this. This is why I always like to have at least something ranged. Whether it be a bow or spells, just something. It makes stuff like this way easier to deal with. Because dealing with all those dogs at the same time would have sucked, let me tell you. It is not fun. Okay, there's still two over there. I'm just gonna kind of ignore them. They don't want to ignore me, though. Anyway, Firekeeper Soul. Yay! That is very, very nice to have. I actually don't remember if there's anything over here, but I'm gonna check. Because I'm curious. Also, I got a humanity at some point. That's nice. My item discovery has been brought up to 158. Yeah, I think the first humanity gives you, like, a lot of item discovery. I think it gives you 50. And then everything after that is less. At least that's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Alright, cool. We can start making our way out of here then. I don't know how long this recording is going on for. I don't know how long exactly I was farming. Hopefully this episode doesn't end up too long. I'm just gonna kind of keep going. At least until we get out of Blighttown, I think. Because we are relatively close to the exit. Though I do need to find the key. I'm not sure where that is, but we're gonna look for it. So let's head up here. Yeah, there is a key that we need, because that gate, from New Londo Ruins is still locked, even from this side. But there should be a key somewhere in this area, if I'm remembering correctly. So we're gonna look for that. I just don't know if it's up here or if it's back down. Do I suppose we're gonna find out in just a moment. Let's continue going up. Yeah, see, there's an exit right there. So what is in here? Is this the key or... Key to New Londo Ruins. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Alright. So we are free to go this way. Alright, there are a lot of these dudes in here, though, so we're gonna have to be careful. Alright, come on, dude. Stop yelling. Come on. I know that there's like two other guys in here, I think, so... Boosh. Beautiful. What does that sound? I hear something hitting something, but I don't know what. Oh, well, I'm glad you missed. Okay, that went past my shield. There we go. I do believe these guys can drop their weapon. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but I would like to have it. The sooner I get everything, the better. Uh-oh, I aggroed too. Okay. I don't really know if I want to fight both of you, to be honest. So we're just gonna skedaddle. Again, I hate to do it, but I did not mean to aggro both of them, and I don't really want to fight two of those dudes at the same time. They would probably pretty easily kill me. Anyways, Valley of Drakes. And just right here is the doorway that we've been trying to find our way through. There we go. Anything in here? Nope. So now we can make our way right back to Firelink. not through New Londo, because this place is spooky. We'll definitely be coming back here later, though. And now we can head up. I'm glad I left the elevator down. I don't know if I meant to do that, but... Uh-oh. Oh, no. It happened. Well, our firekeeper is dead. Oh, no. Yeah, so, that's what Lautrec did. And that black eye orb that we grabbed, we will have to use that later to find her. And most unfortunately, because the firekeeper is gone, so is our bonfire. Crap. Thankfully we were gonna go up to Andre anyways, so it's not the worst, or it's not the end of the world, but that is definitely painful. And do you have anything to say? Yes, I did. Oh no, that is not who I saw. We'll see her in a minute.
They're probably going straight to pillage graves. I've heard enough about Milady for a lifetime. What absolute rubbish, eh? How did that old man make it back? Unexpected.
Old man.
But I suppose stranger things have happened.
Is he talking about Laurentius? He might be. I actually kind of forgot we saved Laurentius. We'll talk to him in a moment. I just kind of want to go back and talk to everybody.
Did you see them? The 3 young clerics headed for the catapult.
Yeah, they're up there where Petrus is.
Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
Indeed.
Oh, hello. Well, you nice. Goodbye then.
Laurentius, hello.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. And unless you find the magic's unsavory.
I think I answered no to this.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Yeah, there we go. Pyromancy flame. We probably won't use that, but it's nice to have it.
Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
Alright, yeah, so he has a whole bunch of different stuff. Actually, those aren't very expensive at all. Huh. Kind of expected them to cost more. What do you have to say?
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with advanced culture. And pyromancers are considered rather unsavory. Which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
Quite sad. He's such a chill dude.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it.
I will.
A pyromancer's flame.
Alright.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go alone.
Ah, the golden words. You can win over anybody with those. There they are, the clerics.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Indeed, Petrus. Although you,
Rhea is the youngest daughter
there's more dialogue now.
of Thurland. Those young knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence.
And why is that?
Rhea is the youngest, though Come again.
What do you have to say? Yeah? That was insightful. I don't think I've ever heard that dialogue before.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy.
Well, that's not nice.
The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
You know, I think I look quite fine, actually.
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now.
Is this Nico? I think so.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again. Rary or not.
Rary or not? Huh. I wonder what that means.
Oh, it's you.
Not sure. Also, just to give you a little sneak peek, for when we inevitably play Dark Souls 2, this weapon right here, that's the Crescent Axe. I believe it's in most, if not all, of the Souls games in some form. And Dark Souls 2 has my favorite variation of it, and that may or may not be what we use in that game.
You are undead as well.
Yes, hello, Rhea.
And we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Huh.
Did I not?
Well, I guess she doesn't want to talk to me. Well, we'll meet them again later, probably. Yeah. Alright, let's go head up to Andre. Because we need to buy that weaponsmith box as soon as possible, and also get our weapon to +5. Also, yeah, now that I've sat there listening to dialogue, this episode is definitely going to run on long. But that's okay. Doesn't hurt to have one long episode every now and again. Alright. Hello, Undead Parish. It has been some time. Oh, I just realized we can't use our Firekeeper soul that we got. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Because the Firekeeper is gone. But I'm sure there will be a time in the future when we can use it. Alright. Andre, I need your services. Do I want to rest at the bonfire? Because I don't think I've sat at a bonfire yet since going to Firelink. If I don't sit at one, I might be able to just teleport back through a homeward bone.
Why, that's a fine ember you have there.
Oh yeah, the large ember.
Smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
Sure.
Magnificent! You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Sweet. Okay, so. Oh, I do have some Titanite shards, nice. Alright, where is my spear? Here we go. +4, so we need 3 more Titanite shards. Which we shall buy. Before I do that, weaponsmith box, yoink, armorsmith box, yoink. There we go, so I need 3 of these. And then we can reinforce weapon. We could reinforce our shield. What does that do? Just increases stability and damage. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and we can bring that to +5. There we go. And so now, if we wanted to, I have 8 large Titanite shards. Where did I get all those from? Jeez. Probably from the slugs. But if we wanted to, we could modify this to either large or raw. Raw? I don't remember explicitly what raw does. I think it increases base damage but reduces scaling. I don't know if that's worth doing or not. Doesn't really seem like it, to be honest. But yeah, we are not going to do either of these.
just want to see you go hollow.
Indeed. Because instead we're gonna go to Rickert, down in New Londo. Do you have any new dialogue?
This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains. Sen's fortress.
Forbidden Plain.
Darkroot Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics. No one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh?
Trying my
Sen's
best.
fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great
We need to get there as soon as possible.
Most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap. But they won't stop trying. Take that bumbling Sir Onion.
Siegmeyer.
I know little of the Darkroot Garden, although I've heard rumors of a divine...
Wow, he tells you that? That's awesome.
Get stumped in the catacombs, seeking for divine weapons.
Yeah, so, in the catacombs, there's a lot of skeletons, and, there's necromancer enemies that will basically infinitely resummon the skeletons, as long as the necromancers are alive. And if you have a divine weapon, you can completely bypass that mechanic, and you can just kill the skeletons permanently. I did not know that he told you about that. That is awesome.
I'll be seeing you. Be careful.
Yeah, there's also a particular divine ember that you can get in Darkroot Garden, which is what he was just hinting at. Yeah, that is really cool. Did not know that he said that. I've said it numerous times already in this playthrough, but I seriously gotta listen to the dialogue more, man. I really take it for granted. Man, that's cool. Alright. Because I don't know about Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 3 doesn't really do that. And Dark Souls 3 is definitely the game I'm the most familiar with. At least from what I remember, it doesn't really tell you that much. But it feels like in this game, almost every NPC tells you, like, something about where something is, or how to get something. Very cool. Alright, so we're gonna head down to Rickert real quick. And then we should just be able to homeward bone back to, whatchamacallit. Oh, wow, they already left. That was quick. But yeah, we should just be able to homeward bone back to, Blighttown. Alright, let's head on down to New Londo Ruins. I'm gonna be careful so I don't die. I mean, technically, we don't even really need to homeward bone back. We could just kind of walk back, because there are a couple paths that we didn't really go to. But I'm not gonna bother. Because the bottom of Blighttown is where stuff that we need next is, so it'll be easier to just go straight there. Alright. Rickert, I need to speak with you. Let me use some soul items real quick, just in case. Here, I'll just use these. Just so we have enough to upgrade, hopefully. I'm probably going to need more than that. I'll just use these. And if we have leftover, I'll just use them to level up later.
What weapons have you brought?
Alright, modify equipment. Magic winged spear. How does this change? So, instead of pure physical damage, we are now doing, mostly magic damage. Although still have a decent amount of physical damage, all things considered. Turns my dex scaling from C to D, and then gives me C and int scaling. Nice. So we shall do that. And then reinforce. Not the Black Knight Sword. There it is. Green Titanite Shards. So you can do +1, +2, +3, +4, and +5. So that leaves us with how many?
Bye then. Keep your head on up. You really help break the monotony.
Yes, sir. How many do we still have? 6. So that took 10. Okay. I could also... Oh, no, I can't. Because I can't buy Titanite shards here, can I? Yeah, no. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy his copy of Soul Arrow, just in case. Because if you have multiple copies, you can increase the amount of casts that you have if you attune the spell multiple times. Alright, so now we do 316 damage, one-handed, and 317 two-handed. Very, very nice. What is there? Yeah, much, much better now. Helps that the weapon is actually scaling off of our main stat. Is very nice indeed. Alright, now we can use a Homeward Bone, which should just take us back down to Blighttown. Yep, beautiful. Alright. Alright, just as a quick damage test, also, one unfortunate thing, we can't use Magic Weapon anymore, which I kind of forgot to mention. That is the one trade-off, but that is so much better damage. 2-shot now. Alright, so yeah, because our weapon is infused, or ascended, I guess, in this game, we can't actually, what do you call it, we can't actually, words are hard, we can't actually put a buff spell or a resin on it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Also, apparently I didn't have the heavy soul arrow. I thought I did. I was gonna buy that from Ricker, but I thought I already took it from him. So in that case, we will just attune soul arrow twice, and now we have 60 uses of it. Beautiful, plenty of projectiles. Honestly, I kind of wish I bought some more spells from Griggs, but it's okay. Alright, well, very productive episode. I've been recording for an hour now, dear lord. I thank you very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed, perhaps leave a like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Farewell for now.